Met Fawn about 8 years ago.
You didn't meet me 8 years ago.
I didn't meet you 8 years ago.
We started dating 8 years
Okay, we started dating 8 years ago, sorry. I always remember we used to meet at the mill, which is where I used to live. We always used to walk from there to my house, which is about half hour. And it was during the midsummer, it was quite hot.
I used to go hypo.
She sometimes seemed a bit vacant, like she wasn't there all the time.
But because he didn't know I was diabetic, because I didn't tell him, when we got to his house, I'd ask for a drink or get him to go in the kitchen so I could quickly treat my low blood sugars.
I'd come back in and obviously she'd been doing something, but she obviously wanted to hide it from me. But well, I didn't know what it was, so I didn't think to ask. I didn't think to turn to her and go, "Are you okay? What's the matter?"
And my mum used to ask me every time she picked me up, she was like, "What have you had for lunch?" Because she knew I should be eating. And I would tell her that he'd made me a cheese sandwich, but he wasn't that thoughtful. He didn't feed me at all. I found out that my mum knew, and my mum decided that on one very awkward car journey, she would tell Chesney everything, every last detail. Do you know my daughter is a type 1 diabetic? Do you know how severe her low blood sugars are? Did you know she was at death's door?
I was like a deer in headlights. I didn't really know what to think. I think I just got out of the car really and went home. It was just, I wouldn't look in her bag. If she opened her bag and pulled something out, I'd be like, "What's this?" Or glucose tabs. "What's this?" "BM machine." "What's this?" "Oh, this is my rapid pen." "What's this?" I'd be like, "Okay, what does it do?" She'd sit there and explain to me, and I'd be like, "Okay." But it's hard when you're a partner of someone with diabetes. You can't really go on a course for that. You just got to go with it, and go with your other half and just work through it together.
We're really happy now. We've got 3 great, amazing kids together, and we just get on with life, and diabetes just has to come along for the journey.